Hello there everybody, welcome to this wee draw video with me, Kind of Trash. Today we are drawing the Tooth Fairy from Neopets, looking a little bit depressed because she's got a lot more work to do these days. My reasoning for that is that when you're depressed, one of the things that you're quite likely to stop doing regularly once it becomes chronic is brushing your teeth. And obviously if you don't brush your teeth fall out. Tooth Fairy has to collect them in Neopia. Anyway, she is on a cloud, looking mopey. She's got one leg up and the other kind of hanging off, and one arm is reaching up to sit underneath her chin just to look a little bit more forlorn. Tried to give her a more muted, not crying, but obviously not happy and energetic expression. And I gave her quite big expressive eyes because I think that suited her. Sadly, I don't really like my outlines until I add the highlights, but that's kind of an ongoing trait with my art style. I'm struggling with that, making eyes look good without them needing half shading. The outline should be good. I don't know quite what I don't like about it, and I couldn't really find a way to redraw it. It was frustrating. It was difficult. You gotta work through it. You gotta keep drawing through it. That's just what you gotta do. In this, I have a lot of different random teeth shapes. These are actually all based on different animals like horses and llamas and cats and dogs and all the kinds, just for the sake of the fact that Neopets don't seem to have one kind of teeth. A lot of them don't seem to be shown with teeth really all that often at all, outside of the official arts and stuff. I mean the character arts, I guess. When you have that Neopet you see that image of them unless you put one of the other things on. Speaking of which, you guys had any luck with the styling studio? I've tried 3 times to get a royal boy Ixie, but all I've gotten are royal girl, robot and Miraquin, which are all very pretty, but I have wanted an unconverted royal boy Ixie for so long, and the trading system for that is way too complicated for me to ever figure out. So I was never going to get it that way. I might get it this way, but so far the odds are working against me. Maybe I need an actual boy Ixie to be putting the thing on, which I didn't really think about, but I guess it makes sense with royal boy and royal girl. It's just I traded over the one who I painted as a converted royal boy and another cow, and that means I'd have to bring it over, which means I'd have to move one of these one of these Neopets. Everything is so complicated when you hate doing things. I'm going to be looking into that, but they have a pretty cool selection on there now. Obviously, don't feel the pressure to buy anything on Neopets. You just don't need to. These are cute styles for your pet, but don't stress out about them. I'm having a little bit of fun trying to collect them, but I'm not going to be screeching and screaming about any of it, I did as much rendering as I could to try to make her wings see-through. And also it was so much work trying to figure out what would be seen through her wings and what wouldn't. There was a part where the hair was overlaid with the cloud that it should have been behind. So strange. I don't know why I did it like that, but you can only catch it in post. But yeah, I think once we got the shading and the highlights done, it all came out looking a lot better than just the outline itself. I gave it a pretty simple background just because it's someone sitting on a cloud. Where else could they be but in the sky or in the ocean or sitting on the ground? So I just went for the sky and gave it a nice sort of gradiented background. Let me know what you guys think of this one in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.